All right, boys, we're here with break number 629. I'm going to get everybody invited in here real quick. I mean, it's only 5 guys in the break, so I wasn't too worried about going straight to camera. Let me see, the video has popped up because I only got to tag 5 people, so it's not the end of the world. But man, the video is slow today. Slow. There we go. All right, we have Matt. We have Josh King here. Obviously, his name's. It is. Yeah, Facebook is slow tonight. I think it was a Facebook issue last time, to be honest, guys. I know that YouTube looked like it was struggling a little bit, but. I think we got everybody in there. It's just a single box. Say we do have a 3-boxer that's up. Oh. So just a single box. Good luck to everybody here. Get these college refractor cards with that triple E. And we'll get rolling here. If anything else fills tonight, fills before midnight, I'll break. I gotta be up early because I gotta go up to New Jersey for sister-in-law's bridal shower to watch the kids. So I was doing something for my wife to get it because unfortunately something got left here, so I was making sure I grabbed it before tonight. All right, let's do this. I was gonna say I think there's only a few teams in that. I'd probably do the Bowman break. If the Bowman break filled, I do the football break too. Let's be honest. If anything else fills tonight, I'll break it. We have Cal Ripken, Charm City. Ben Baller did the card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. The divisions list is on the left. Overhead cameras in the upper right hand corner, as always. This time around, we have Chris Jordan Heller with 3 spots. Actually got a pretty nice pickup with NFC South and AFC East. The NFC East with Josh King's a nice one as well. The AFC North is obviously King because the Steelers are the best football team to ever exist, as well as they do have Kenny Pickett. Uh-oh, somebody's out here trying to rob me. Doorbell. No, I'm joking. Let's say for everybody that probably didn't even see this break up because I figured that most people would have hopped on this with the divisions. I still have a whole other case of Prizm, and I have some other boxes coming. So if people want to see Prizm, by all means, going to post another 3-box break after the one that's up. Actually, I might do. I did see something cool in another group, and I normally don't like to just steal somebody else's ideas, but I did see in another group where a guy actually posted all 12 boxes, pick your team, for a case, and it's just a spreadsheet, and he allows the boxes themselves to be filled. So, like, let's say you wanted the Commanders in box 10. You could pick the Commanders in box 10 or the Steelers in box 4. And he runs the break once the entire case is filled. I thought that might be a cool concept maybe for the next football release. I don't think I'd do it now because it's been released for a little bit. But I think I might try that with Dunruss Optic when it comes out. Is do a pre-fill, 12 boxes, do a PYT per box, and I'll do something where if you get more than one team or you get the same team in more than one box, like I'll lower the price obviously because you have to price it out for shipping as if only one person was getting each box, but that way it gives people maybe a chance to get in. But you fill up the case and then you can just break the whole case in one night, and other than a little bit of logistics with lists and stuff once it gets filled and everybody pays. But I can handle that because, like I said, put in a pretty big order today for Magic, Pokemon, and put in a really big order yesterday for Lorcana. If you don't know what Lorcana is and you're into trading card games at all, or if you're just into Disney, you should look it up because that thing's going to be disgusting when it comes out. But put in a big order for Magic, Pokemon, and some, oh my god, what's it called? I can think of Flesh and Blood. So put in an order for those 3 trading card games a day. So I'm going to be in the shop a lot more. Been looking for a custom table, but I think I'm just going to get a bench desk type thing. For that, paid for Gold Label today. I should have 2 cases of Gold Label coming next week. For anybody interested in Gold Label, we'll probably run them as half cases with a ×2 option because it's 16 boxes per case. With the 16 boxes, I don't like to run them as one whole break, just because for some people, like, Gold Label's it's not really a high end product. It's not necessarily a low end product either. It's like for the price point for what you get out of it, it's kind of like the lower mid tier. It's definitely not a flagship. Honor? What are you talking about? Honors. We have Jack Lambert, Tyrann Mathieu, Jalen Hurts, KJ Osborne, Justin Herbert, Rashawn Gary, Myles Garrett, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson on the fireworks. And we get ourselves a camo Lawrence Taylor, good old the OGLT. The breaker of legs, 6 out of 15. Breaker of legs. I don't even know what I'm saying here. 6 out of 15. Also, sorry for that Triple E break. For whatever reason, dude, I got hit with like a spell of just absolute sleepiness and grogginess like in the middle of it. Probably because I spent like an hour and a half on the phone doing the TCG stuff, ordering stuff through the rep. We got Tyreek Woolen, Carson Strong, Mika Fitzpatrick, Michael Thomas. That's actually a nice hit for the NFC East. And, like I said, Josh King. We have George Kittle, Leonard, Mike Gesicki, Patrick Mahomes II, Grady Jarrett, Denzel Ward, Malik Willis on the new recruits refractor. Put him to the side, and we're going to get a red wave Amari Cooper for the Browns, 10 out of 149 in the AFC North. Going to Matt Freeman. Taylor and Malcolm Rodriguez. We got Cameron Jordan, Fred Warner, Braxton Berrios, Keenan Allen, Alexander, Marshall Faulk, TJ Hawkinson, Jamar Chase, Deshaun Watson, and we have a 14 out of 49 purple checkerboard RPA going to the Lions, and that would be the NFC North and Natalie on a Jameson Williams. We will see how he ends up playing next year in his second year with a year of health, hopefully. So he wasn't healthy, but a sick card on the purple checkerboard. RPA. We have Jahan Dotson and Derek Stingley. We have Darius Slade Jr., Jonathan Allen, Rashad Penny, Davis Mills, Josh Jacobs, Kwity Paye, J.K. Dobbins, Ezekiel Elliott, Devontae Adams on the fireworks, Javon Holland on the purple. AFC East and the Finns. Jordan Heller. Got Drake Jackson, Skylar Thompson, Jimmy Garoppolo, Michael Carter, Ryan Tannehill, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mac Jones, Joey Bosa. Man, they're getting Mac Jones some weapons. Said, he might break back out. We got Rondale Moore, Trey Hendrickson. We have Trevon Diggs on the touchdown refractor. We're going to have DK Metcalf on the orange. It's going to be a 149 out of 249. But I mean, in all honesty, they did get him some weapons. They got him Juju, picked up Mike Gesicki. I think that he's going to have some people to throw to. We got Roger McCreary and Trevon Walker. Robert Woods, Nelson Aguilar, Jarvis Landry, Isaac Bruce, DeForest Buckner, Xavier Howard, Melvin Gordon III, Luke Kuechly. Behind Kuechly is going to be Jahan Dotson on the refractor. The NFC East. Josh King. I have a 110 out of 225. Marquez, Vladis, Scantling in the AFC West going to Chris. I'm not sure who the Dolphins tight end is now. I guess it's Easy E, because Easy E was the backup tight end or the third string, right? Because it wasn't Hunter Long and Gesicki, and then Easy E was behind him. Maybe they see something in my man Easy E that he that's why they wanted to let go of Gesicki and whoever else. I mean, really, the Dolphins are signing a bunch of guys, so they can't really afford an expensive tight end. We got Evan Neal and Pierre Strong Jr. I mean, that's what really the Gesicki signing comes down to, right? Like, you can't afford to have an expensive top 10 tight end on top of all the other guys you're signing. Somebody, I mean, two has to get paid next year, right? We got Chris Johnson, T.J. Watt, Jameis Winston, Jalen Ramsey, Michael Pittman Jr., Tyreek Hill, Russell Wilson, Brian Burns, Brilliance, Aaron Donald. We have a Kyler Gordon on the camo, and that's going to be a 6 out of 15. 2 camos in one box going to NFC North. And Natalie. Got Jake Ferguson, Zamir White, John Lynch, Dallas Goedert, Curtis Samuel, Rashawn Slater, Brett Favre, Christian Kirk, DJ Shark, Joe Mixon, AJ Terrell. We got DK Metcalf on the orange. So I'm not sure there's any other big free agent. I mean, Darren Waller moved places, but that was a trade. He wasn't a free agent. We have 10 out of 249. NFC West, which is Jordan Heller. We have David Bell, Jaquan Brisker, Alvin Kamara, Ayuk, and Lawrence Taylor. We have Jalen Waddle, Maurice Jones-Drew, Dante Culpepper, Lamar Jackson, Robbie Anderson. We have a hype Mac Jones. And behind Mac Jones, we got a Joey Bosa on the purple cracked ice. Going to the Chargers and Chris Arndt. That's going to be a 125 out of 225 on the Bosa. Got Brock Purdy, Jamison Williams, Nick Bosa, Carson Wentz, Cameron Hayward, Campbell, Bobby Wagner, Nelson, Jesse Bates III, Steve Young on the refractor. For the Eagles, we got Jalen Hurts on the refractor autograph. And that is just going to be the base, but going to the NFC East. And Josh King. And what did I say? The NFC East had a feeling. Just had a feeling they were going to be the team this time around. Glad we got 2 autos out of this box. At least we got A.J. Brown, his go-to, on the Blue Wave, 198 out of 199. Going to the Eagles. And Josh King. Calvin Austin III and Jack Jones. We have Logan Thomas, Geno Smith, Demario Davis, Derek Carr, Harrison Smith, Austin Eckler, Jeremy Chin, Marquise Brown, Jalen Ramsey. Got a Miles Sanders, who's no longer an Eagle. He left. We have the tie-dye velocity 82 out of 175. One second here. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head any big name tight ends. I keep trying to think about it, but I don't think there's any that are free agents. I have Isaiah Spiller, Logan Hall, Zach Wilson, Warren Sapp, Lane Johnson, Chris Carter, Khalil Mack, Donald Driver, Devin Singletary, Javonte Williams, emergent Travon Walker. We have Ty Chandler for the Vikings, 137 out of 249. I thought he re-signed with the Cowboys. I mean, he might have left, but I thought he re-signed. We have Drake London and Ikwanu. Who do you guys think the Panthers pick? You think they pick Will Levis first overall? I mean, that's who I look. I know I knock Josh Allen a lot, but I would pick Will Levis because if he's the closest comp to Josh Allen, I'd rather take my chance on a Josh Allen type guy than a Drew Brees. I'll say not that Bryce. We had the Malik Willis new recruits refractor and Jahan Dotson refractor for rookie refractors. Just my personal opinion. We have Ty Chandler on the orange, Myles Garrett on the tie-dye green velocity, A.J. Brown on the blue wave. We have the orange DK Metcalf times 2 because they wanted to put 2 of them in there. You're going to have the cracked ice Marquez Valdez Scantling going to the Chiefs. Purple cracked ice Joey Bosa. For the Browns, Amari Cooper on the red wave. Javon Holland on the purple. Kyler Gordon and Lawrence Taylor on the camos. The green camos, which is going to be out of 15. And for the autographs, we got Jalen Hurts, who had a tremendous year this year for the Eagles. And last but not least, the RPA of Jameson Williams. And that's going to be a 14 out of 49 going to NFC North. And Natalie. All right, boys, that is the break. I appreciate the 5 of you getting in the break. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Congratulations to the guys that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully a better luck next time. I will say that there is that 3-box football break that's up. Let's fill that up. And if we fill that up, I will crack the case open for another quarter case, and I'll keep breaking through that case as long as we're filling it. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night, and be safe if I don't see you guys in a little bit here.